Here's the give to Ty Chandler. Whoa, he picks, he bobs, he weaves into the open field, and ladies and gentlemen, he is gone. Touchdown, North Carolina. Welcome back to another edition of Vikings Film Room. Ty Chandler is the dynamic running back out of North Carolina. We all know he's fast, ran a 4.38. Guy has some speed, but there's more to Ty Chandler's game than just wide open speed. Let's take a look at the film and see where he may fit in this new revamped Minnesota Vikings offense. Now, when you watch film of Ty Chandler, there's a couple things that you're going to notice. One of them is the formations that he normally runs. North Carolina is almost exclusively gun offset. That's going to have to change. He's going to have to figure out how to run behind a fullback and with the quarterback under center. So he's going to have some challenges ahead of him. But you watch this running game and these plays, they're very, very similar. A very patient runner, but becomes very explosive. This first play is a perfect example. You're going to see the guard pull. He gets the handoff. He just taking his time over the top, letting all these blocks happen in front of him. Great job up front. Linebackers blocked here. This other linebacker can't get over the top. He has a seam, and that's all this kid needs with the 4.38 type speed. He turns this thing on, and he is gone. Once he gets into the open field, this safety thinks he has the angle. No chance. Explosive runner when you get the ball into his hands. Another brilliant run. Again, what do you see? Similar type of formation. It's going to be a similar type play. But on this one, it's not just about pure speed. It's about making a move, a David Palmer-like move once he gets to that second level. So you'll see the guard pull, tight end's going to block and kick out. Again, the little shuffle sets that thing up. He has two ways to go. Reads that block, but watch this, guys. There are two Miami defenders sitting there ready to make this tackle. He puts that foot in the ground, and he is gone. This safety thinks, does he have the angle? Can he get there? Nope, he doesn't. Wide open speed. So it's not just the speed, it's his ability to set up a block, read a block, make two guys miss. Now you're seeing a lot of the exact same play, which for North Carolina, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Similar with everybody pulling, but the way he sets up these blocks is just absolutely beautiful. He's offset. You're gonna get two linemen pulling across, but watch the angle. How wide he is to set everything up here. Look at this, three defenders right around him. Takes all three hits, stays on his feet. So yeah, he can run after contact too. Now, one of the things for running backs, one of the nuances to their game is setting up their blocks. And this kid does a wonderful job of doing this. Well, once again, you got the pullers, he's offset. It's the same kind of a situation, but it's what he does once he gets outside. He sets this thing up beautifully. He sees this receiver coming in to block this corner, knows that he's going to be able to get the edge, but getting up the field is what keeps him inside. It's just a slight pause to get in there, bounce himself outside. The wiggle and the ability to stay on the feet, man, those are awesome, awesome traits. Now, I think this play really summarizes what this kid's all about. And it's not just pure speed. It's also, again, setting up the blocks, which is what you have to do at the NFL level. Just a pure zone play on the outside. Watch his angle. He's getting outside. He's going to drag this play out to get this safety to bite, to buy time, to set up this block for his wide receiver. And oh, by the way, that guy there thinks he's going to have enough speed to get to this play. No, not really. Widen him out. He jumps outside. He gets north and south. That guy has to come all the way over to get him. I love the way this kid runs the ball. All right, coach, he's good in the run, but what about the passing game? This kid is dynamic. You watch this route. This is the old wheel route with the running back out of the backfield, which, oh, by the way, in case if you hadn't watched the Super Bowl, the Rams did the exact same thing on a huge third down play against Cincinnati. Watch this kid execute the same exact play, except he's coming out of the backfield. Little pick route, right? The tight end wide receiver gets in the way. He's got some space, but watch this. Three defenders right on top of him as he catches the football. Get a block, make a guy miss, and he is gone. This kid is unbelievable out of the backfield. Okay, so that's a great route out of the backfield against man-to-man, get the pick, that kind of. Watch him settle in this zone. This is an amazing play right here. He's coming out of the backfield. You get the shallow crosser, but watch him settle right in between the four defenders, right where he needs to be. to catch this football. So he has a great feel for coverage as well. All right, listen, if you're going to try to cover this kid with a linebacker, it could be a long day. Close to the hash mark, you're up on the sideline, you got a wide receiver right here to run some interference. He's just gonna bolt right out of the backfield. You got a linebacker on him one-on-one, you're not gonna be able to keep up. Had that ball not been a little underthrown, that's another touchdown. Okay, so we've seen him wheel routing out of the backfield, getting himself in space. What about the screen game? Well, let me tell you, this kid is a threat in the screen game as well. Gets a little chip on that defensive lineman, sets it up, timing's beautiful, sets this up. Now watch his two offensive linemen. They don't do him any favors. They miss both the blocks, but he makes a move, cuts back. Look at him stay on his feet. He is going to be a great screen threat on third downs. All right, coach, I get it. He's great in space. He can run routes. But in the NFL, you have to pick up blitzes. Well, this is a great example of that. Now, it's a quarterback draw, but watch him take this linebacker down the middle. He sets himself up. He has to scan the entire defense to find the free linebacker, but look at that. Sets up, puts his head down and gets his pads below that linebacker and takes him down the middle. The kid has the toughness and the ability to block as well. Now, after seeing the tape, you know Kevin O'Connell's excited to put Ty Chandler in the game, to find him places where he can make people miss, to get open in space. The challenge for Chandler, however, is going to be going from kind of a vanilla offense where it's rinse and repeat, making things happen, to an NFL style of offense. So it's going to be up to him mentally to pick up this offense as quickly as he can. And when he does, look out, because this kid's going to make some plays.